Okay, I think I'm ready. It's low. I can fix that. Whee! Is that better for the moment? And you can hear me? Is the mix of volumes okay? Where our systems go. All right. So I have one other thing that happened, and I'll turn it on here so you can see. Three cameras. And so is that blurry? Because when I enlarge it, it's blurry. And I was like, what is going on here? Silly me. Chat is down here in my lap. Well, not on my lap. It's right here on the table. Oh my God, y'all. I was up. I cannot go pick up Kenny this late at night because then I get home and I am in theater rehearsal mode and I was awake, brain awake until 2. It was bad. It was so bad. And then I don't have real coffee. I only have half calf because I forgot to go get coffee yesterday. So if nothing else, it's a warm drink. It looks clear on your side? Okay, good. I don't know. I don't know what the problem was. All right, so this one here is for Spaz Lucas for her 3-year-old. And now I gotta make eyeballs for the other two children's yip yips. And so that's what's going on this morning. And then I've got a cup cozy to make for my dog groomers. And you fell asleep during Swatters. I thought you got kind of quiet. That's good. You got sleep because you're up next at 10 o'clock. So it's 8:25. When I get lost in time, just remind me that it's getting close to time. I gotta take Kenny to town and get proper work boots for that poor kid. His feet hurt last night. But I'm not going until after your stream. And I wanted to play a song I heard for you guys. So we're gonna stop Brave for a moment and go back over to music. Kenny's mom was good. That was so much fun. I had so much fun in Chris's stream last night. Roll Northumbria, roll. For the empire we love. Northumbria. It's in there. Two, three. Two for the empire we love. Three for the fire up and down below. One Northumbria. Ooh, scary game, yes. Roll Northumbria, roll. Northumbria, roll. Northumbria, roll. This one's for the hot sun above. For the empire we love. And then I thought we should listen to that cool song from last night after the next one, because the next one was good too. I found four last night, so we'll just listen to them. I'll just let it, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's so cute. Too small. Ooh, those are good. Yeah, I'm on the fumes too. One bite down, you'll be sweeping in my bed. How can I put things down and then lose it immediately? Oh, hi, Uncle Fred. I am making eyeballs again for Yip Yips. I have two more to make so I can put them in the mail on Monday. Oops. I'm trying to look for my brain because these guys above you had me up until 2. Well, maybe 11:30 or so, and then I stayed up until 2. That one's fun, huh? And then this one I found I thought was kind of cute, and you'll see why. It's guessing time. Everyone can guess why I think it's great. Oh, you got the first thing. Dog pool. Here's the dog pool. She's at my feet. Oh, that's so funny. She loves you. Like, why? Dun, dun. Oh, Uncle Fred, you're funny. Go together, the quiet mountain. The changing programs can be so hard. Treat time. Okay. I need more mods. Who wants a sword? Then you can yell at me and go, hello. Guess what? Where'd I put him? There they are. Oh, she's sitting so cute. Let me turn that on so I can see where the camera is headed. Okay, everybody hold on, you're moving. Whee! There's an alley nose. You gotta look up here. Say hi to everybody. Oh, that's such a sweet girl. Yeah. Say thank you, Deadpool. Okay, look out. Okay, hold on. We're going back. Unlike unlike Shane who dropped us last night. Look out. Look out. I gotta scooch back in. Who's in on that class action suit against Swatters for dropping us on our heads? Omega Man! Oops, look out, baby. Look out. All right. See if I can figure out where it was. Not up just a little bit. Is it going to automatically play the next one? I am not sure. Why are you not playing? There we go. One more of these and then we'll move to our regular music. I wonder if this one shows lyrics. It does. So I tried Is this sort of right? I moved it. Now it's like, what are you doing? Okay. I tried changing my closing screen to where it would show the page that I watched that has the lyrics on it to the songs I'm playing. And it looks mirrored. So actually, let me show you right now and see and tell me, is it backwards? Is it flipped? Because when I'm looking at it, it's flipped. But when I'm on my actual browser, it is not flipped. Chris is in the house. It is flipped. Yeah, I don't understand why it's flipped. Okay, back to that one. I mean, how weird is that? I don't understand why it's doing that. Oh, we need to run a pool. We want mellow music. We want bebopping music. I know we were all up late last night partying like we were 12. This is my new song for driving into town to deal with all the humans. Oh yeah, shout outs. I didn't do any shout outs. I'm so sorry. I'm fired. Yeah, I need some Viking emotes for my Norwegian side and some bagpipes for my Scottish side. At least if these are in the tray, they'll stay contained, right? That's my theory. Hello, Private. How is Zixik doing today? All of us in chat are tired. We stayed up too late. Well, not Uncle Fred. I think he was smart and went to bed when he was supposed to. You did 3 hours? Uncle Fred. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just went back in chat. I'm not sure if I'm caught up or not. I'm so tired. No wonder I like Ramstein. It's kind of a little similar to this, isn't it? Battle metal. I'd never heard that term until last night. All right, what is happening? Why are you doing that? Oh, it's pulling some of the stuffing out. Where's my stick? Actually, I have a better idea. My little stuffing tail came out. I gotta shove it back in there. Hey, I'm looking at your name. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Is it Grainy Mihail? Yeah, the blue one's cute, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I have an emote. I've gotta load up. Ari made me a cute emote. It says hi and then it has the blue yip yip jumping up. Grania. Lynn's in here. Hello. Oh, it's 1:40. See, that's about the time I finally turned my computer off last night and went to bed. And now it's 8:44. So I'm tired. I'm too tired to make eyeballs. Okay, did we decide on what kind of music we want? Maybe we should just start with mellow. Maybe we just let's start with mellow if I can find it. Where did mellow go? Okay. So we'll do smooth mellow. Okay. I can't do it today. We'll hit shuffle and we'll let it figure it out. And oh, is that what your neighbor does? He beats on the wall and then you go smack on the wall. Oh, that tickles my funny bone, Fred. Is there a way for you to play your music on the other side of the bedroom? Or like I do, my music's in my ear, so nobody in the house can hear it except me. And actually, it's a little loud in my ear. So I feel like maybe I'm yelling. I hope I'm not yelling at you guys. Song list. Yeah, we gotta figure out a song list for sing along day. I'm not doing karaoke yet, but I'll do sing along. But it's really funny in the VODs that I play back because then I'm singing and there's no music in the background. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? It is? Okay. Don't want to be screaming at you. Oh, goody, I fixed the eyeball. I need to add a redeem that says put your hands back where they're supposed to be so everybody can see. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys what is on my table today. So, um, I'll scooch that in for a second. This is one of my family tartans. Um, we claim the Keith clan. That was just a bunch of research that our friends from London had done with my mom. She's done research back into the 1700s. And then this is our Peary Scottish side family crest. I need to find, why is it? It's crooked on my side and it's straight on your side. So I'm going to make it be straight on your side. And my Aunt Marjorie made this and I just love it. It's lasted through a lot of time and she's got some history that's written on the side of it too. But I'm not going to try and read that today because I'm too tired. Y'all broke me last night. Chris, your stream was so much fun. And I was so glad I was home alone because I could turn it up and I could act like a weirdo all I wanted, and nobody was here to make fun of me and look at me with their side eye. Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna gather some stuff up so that it's right in front of me and then I can tell you some cool stories. I thought it was really interesting to find out that so when our family came over, they landed in Canada. And then I do photography. I used to do official photography for the American Endurance Ride Conference. So it's horse racing, riding through the forest, 25 mile, 50 mile. Actually, there's one going on right now, the Hat Creek Hustle. Um, and so I would travel to ride camps and I'd set up my camper with my solar and my printers and I would go out in the early morning and take pictures of all the riders as they came through and then I'd race back to the trailer and edit and print the photos and then sell them. And endurance riders love their photos. They buy every single photo almost every time. And no one else gets to photograph it, it's just you. Um, so I did that for quite a while and then local horse events and stuff because the kids were riding their horses when we had them. Oh, yep, I love this song. Um, and then so one of my relatives up in Canada as a female in the 1800s had a photography shop. And that story is on one of my Facebook pages for my photography, Lisa Chadwick Photography. I think I changed it too. It was Boots and Bloomers. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. And then my aunt was extremely talented. She was born in the 20s, was a World War II nurse over in England, and she never married while she was there. Her fiance married someone else. So she never married her whole life. And instead, she was a nursing teacher and an artist and very active with the art community in Marin down by San Francisco. And I have a bunch of her paintings and art books and so much of her stuff. And she's the one that made this. Um, so I will have to do show and tell one day and then tell you guys some stuff. Our family actually started the free school. James Peary started the free school. I believe it's in Banff. My mother's been over and touched the cornerstone. The building is still there. So free education for everyone. And as I understand it, there's still a program going on over there for that. So I thought that was kind of cool. I love having so much family history. And it's sad for my kids that are adopted because we just, we don't have much. I feel like this one's smaller than the other one. Let me recheck because I know I've missed things. Making your neighbor mad has become a game for you, right? So after Canada, we came down during the covered wagon days down into Iowa, and that's where we still have Century Farms there, um, the Gangstead, and so that would be on my dad's side. My dad's side is Norwegian, Dutch, Scandinavian, and I always loved going back there to visit. But my family's they left. My dad left the farm before I was born, so I was born in L.A. Not my first choice. My towns have gotten smaller and smaller as I've grown up. Omega, I did not know that song before it was played. Um, but boy, that song came on and I looked it up and I read the history on the band really quick, and this is I have to start over. I'm tired to do this today. Oh man. But man, I was rocking out when that song came on. I was like, yes, let's go. Grab your swords. It definitely needs some sword emotes. Okay, I'm gonna count this time. I didn't even change the description on my thing, did I? I just went live. I don't even know what my description says. I'm so sorry. This is what I get for not streaming for over a week. I forget what I'm doing. 3, 4, 5, 6. My brain is no worky today. Kenny gets off at 11 tonight, so I'm going to be out even later. I hope I can go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, total chaos today. 7. Bye bye bye. It's another bye 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 song. Who sings this song? This is pretty. Is Messenger trying to open? No. No. Oh, this is the that 2002 song I heard on someone's stream the other day. Wait, what? I have never had a hype train before. What is happening? What? Who did that? Oh my, oh my goodness, my phone's dying. I should take a picture of my hokey setup. Okay, I need to hold on. What is going on? Oh, Deadpool's missing it because he took the who took the dogs out. Thank you, Chris, for giving a Maggie a gift sub. That's so sweet. Oh, you can change it, Chris. Yeah, yes. I forget. You can do things. Thank you for being my brain. Hi, Ra. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? And this is so funny. My first hype train. I was like, can I give myself bits so that I can get to the second level? Oh, that's so fun. You guys are so funny. Thank you. I love Twitch. I love all of you guys. This is so much fun. I'm like, what was I doing before I found all of you guys? Getting depressed on Facebook. That's what I was doing. Oh, you never have to feel bad that you're leaving, Lynn. We all have to come and go sometimes. Totally okay. I like the way that Twitch does the randomizer for sub gifting sometimes too, because that's how I found Towards Night. Mandy actually, and the song is Mandy. That's hilarious. She, I don't know if it was random or targeted, probably random, but she gave me a gift sub to Towards Night, and I'm like, oh, who is this person? So, I went over really quick to tell her thank you when it came up in my whispers. And then I listened to Towards Night and I'm like, dude, how do you just make up rapping like that on the fly? That's insane talent. All right, let's see if I can get the tail to stay in this time. Yes, first choo choo. All you music people get the choo choos. I've seen the big crafters with large numbers. I've seen them get choo choos before. But no, I've never had choo choo before. Now I'm just gonna say that because it's funny. Choo choo. I used to have here, see, squirrel. Oh, on my dad's side, on the Norwegian side, we found our family crest, and it is two squirrels back to back. And my dad is ADHD, and me, obviously. And I used to have one of those wooden carved things that did the choo choo sound. I'm gonna have to find it. I think Mandy Prater has one that she plays with. I keep looking up there for chat. I no brain. Cool, Lynn. I think Chris is gonna do a Sunday stream. Swatters has the gift sub. Aw, you guys are so cool. Swatters, Shane, what are you guys doing? You get gift subs when you're asleep? Yeah, how does that work? It's got to be the randomizer, or I don't know how it works if you're not in there. If you can designate who it's going to go to and then name your person, I bet you can. Sometimes I don't get the notice until the next day, and then I try and hunt them down and tell them thank you. And I know in the big streams it's completely random, and they're doing it to help their buddies, which is cool because just spread the love around. That makes sense, Hyra. Now, there have been times when I've gone into a stream to watch that I haven't been in a while, and they're in the middle of a hype train, and it seems like the timing of me jumping into the stream, I'll end up getting a gift sub. All right, how many decreases have I done? I think one more I gotta do. Cool, Shane. Thank you. Okay, I will. My phone is up here, so I don't think I get text on this little extra phone. I might. Nope. So I'll check that phone when I'm done. It'll be 10 o'clock because then we're gonna go to Deadpool's and he's gonna entertain us with the spooky game. Cool. What level did we go to? I see everyone's getting their little emote thingies, the hype train emotes. I wonder, do I get to have a hype train emote or should I have thrown 100 bits in there? Shane is the best. I really enjoy getting out and about with him. I remember the very first time that I was able to jump into his stream, it was driving around, his camera was on the dash, and I was like, okay. And then we went and looked at the Lake of a Thousand Colors, and it just got better and better. And then Deadpool wrote that song, and then I was crying yesterday listening to the song. Was it Gardens for Life who said, or was it Always a Smile? Songs about dogs. They're gonna make you cry. There's just level two. Whoop whoop. Thank you guys. That was fun. I'm gonna mark this down. What is the date? It is the 19th. 10, 19. I need to start keeping a date thing like I've seen some people do to keep track of fun things. So first choo choo. That was cool. Thanks, guys. That was fun. The generosity on Twitch just boggles my mind sometimes. But I figure, you know what? I'm not out drinking Dutch Bros coffee. Oh, coffee. My coffee's cold. Not that it's coffee, it's half calf. Squirrel. Um, yeah, so those coffees are like sometimes $7. So I could justify, I can't, but I could justify that I don't drink Dutch Brothers so I could spend it on Twitch, right? Ah, he's pretty good actually. You do? I love the Dutch Bros because the kids are always singing and they got the music going and they're always peppy and fun. And we're in a small town, so they recognize you and make you your drink, even when you don't go there all the time. I love their hot chocolate with cream de menthe in it. I love Billie Eilish. Oh my goodness. Has anyone else seen the documentary on Billie Eilish? It's really good. Okay, two more eyeballs. You used to live in Grants Pass. I love Grants Pass. I'm just like maybe 2 hours south of Grants Pass. The river running through town and the park by the river. Oh man, I just loved it. But I will tell you this, when you're pulling a giant toy hauler and your diesel truck runs out of that DEF fluid, which is now required, and this was back when most places didn't have DEF, trying to get around that town with a trailer and then trying to park it somewhere so you could go try and find DEF. My husband actually pulled up onto the sidewalk a little bit in front of the Napa. It was like, what are you doing? He's like, we have to have it. In 10 miles, we can only go 25 miles an hour. I'm like, okay, you're right. We need the DEF. Pull up on the curb. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm Allie's actually laying on the top. I'm going to how do I turn off that one so you guys don't get a headache? Hold on. The little webcam. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the little webcam really quick. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna put the webcam down there so you guys can see her. Oh, I didn't transition, so the such a dork. Okay, there's Allie. Or maybe it did turn off for you. I don't know. I clicked the little eyeball thingy on the OBS so that it would stop. It probably didn't stop though. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, this is the Sia song. All right, everybody dance, get the blood flowing. Automod held for, oh my goodness, thank you. Hi, always a smile. I can't believe that auto-modded. Oh, Allie, you left. Why did you leave? Everybody was looking at you. Go back on the bed. It's over there. It's over there. You didn't see me toss it. Oh my, it's over there. It's on the bed. Go. Look, it's on the bed. It's on the bed. Right there. Come on. Come on, right here. Okay. All right. She's not going to cooperate. I'm going to gently put you guys back up here. This is how I end up with all the wires crossed everywhere. Okay, I hope you all didn't get dizzy. Now it's totally crooked, isn't it? Allie, you messed it all up. You did. You did. Look how I gotta scooch in. I gotta make the eyeballs. I should get a fourth webcam and make a dedicated little, yeah, I guess that did work out. Okay. Make a dedicated little pet camera. But she's an Aussie, so she's probably not gonna sit there too long unless I close this door. And now she's sniffing the treat bag. Okay, squirrel. Where's that distracted command? Is it 10 o'clock yet? Deadpool, you better be getting ready. You're up pretty soon. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Let me check and make sure I didn't miss any chat. I know, Chris. I don't know. I guess saying lovely is now sexual harassment. What is wrong with this picture? That's really bright. Three, four. I better count. I'll be right back with you. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys are going to be able to make eyeballs pretty soon. Keep watching me make eyeballs all the time. This is that glow in the dark yarn, so it's a little difficult sometimes to force it to do my will. What is happening? Go in there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Lord. You're fine, Deadpool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm missing chat. Hello, Sugar. Sugar Sugar Wolf is here. I like that. That's so wow, I was actually able to read that. I'm so tired. I got it. Okay. Is Crafty Rhea in here too? Did I miss? What did I am super ADHD today. So sorry. Teach us, so great one. What? Hydrate. Water. Thank you. It's gonna be hard to remember this one today. The Lore of the Yip Yip. Um, it's from Sesame Street, and if you look up Sesame Street Yip Yip on YouTube, you'll see the little aliens on Sesame Street that would come to the window, and they're looking in the window at the radio, and they're like yip 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 radio yip yip yip, and their little mouth is like doop 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 doop, and they talk, and they're super funny. And when I started crocheting last year, Little Bitty Noggins had made a YouTube video on making small yip yips to hang from your mirror in your car to put your chapstick in. And it took me a while before I complied and decided to try and make one. And then I think it was my first pattern that I actually memorized, so I can just pick yarn up and make one now. And they make everybody happy and smile. And in the retting heat, it holds my chapstick in such a way that it doesn't melt everywhere and make a huge mess. And so I just started making them. I would give them to people and bring a little joy into their day. Like I went to my old town over on the coast and I just left one at a friend's place in her mailbox one day. And then I don't know if you can see it too well, the big purple one over there is huge and it goes in my trailer and it holds grocery bags. And it took a whole skein of Bernat blanket yarn. But that said, because the yarn is so big and it's the same pattern, it takes the same amount of time to make that big, huge one. One decrease. Yeah, I do too. Um, one of my streamer friends, she was having a particularly hard moment last month, and I had her address because I had bought paintings from her, like the beautiful painting of the girl that's over there in the other camera. That's a zebra acrylics design painting. Well, so I had her address because it was on the shipping label. So I made a black and white yip yip, um, and just randomly sent it to her one day. and and just made her day, and that made my day. And then I've made a bunch for Ari up in Washington, and she's made me some emotes, so it's a way to say thank you. And then Spaz helped me so much with OBS because I had no idea what I was doing 2 months ago. And we spent an hour and a half on the phone on Discord trying to make it so we could listen to music but not have it record onto my VODs so that I could still post my VODs after stream. So I made her a Yip Yip. She's got 5 kiddos. And I said, well, tell me which kids try to steal yours, and then tell me their favorite colors, and I will make them their very own Yip Yips. So the 3-year-old has been running around talking about her glitter, her blue glitter Yip Yip. So I can't wait to get these in the mail on Monday so her kids can have their very own Yip Yips and run around and have fun. We check up on Cat on blah 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 blah. I need more coffee too, I see. Cheers to more coffee, even though it's half cow. I'm so sad. Oh, that is really cool. Always a smile. Doesn't it feel good to hit those really high notes and do it perfect? I love it. West coast of Canada. That's pretty cool. Sugar Wolf is here. Um, Shane Swatters 79 is also on the west coast of Canada. And then I'm in California. Deadpool's Washington. Maker, what? Maker plays. Hi. I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Thank you, Chris, for being on top of it. Because they all had me up late last night. That is going to be my excuse. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I got 40 more minutes to stick to that story. That's amazing. Always a smile. You just got here. Okay, so I'm sort of on it. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't say any of that. And anyone in here that does not know needs to go to Maker Play's channel and look at the VODs and look at the video from the big music gathering that they had, was it 1 week ago? Time has melded into each other. That was incredible. I'm going to be talking about that for a while. Sorry. Everybody is, I think. It was so good. I actually fell asleep to Mia playing her harp last night because I could not get myself to wind down at all. All right, 3 eyeballs down. Put that in there. Yep, it's just gonna roll inside. So this glow in the dark yarn is so cute. So the eyeballs they'll glow at night when the kids have them in their room. So that'll be kind of fun for them. Yeah, it was such a great event. Wind is blowing. Oh, stone. This is Doris Day. Yep. I love this old music. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, her music and her voice are they're so awesome. I'm totally on it. I I need a big monitor that has chat so that I can read it and keep up better. Terrible at this. Yeah, glowing eyeballs, egads, yep. My mummy yip yip, it's stuck up there. Um, it has glow in the dark yarn kind of throughout it, so a bunch of parts of it glow when it's hanging there at night. That's why it's hanging here in the office. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Ari. How are you? I was just talking about yip yips and sending them to people to make them smile. I made her a Rubik's Cube one a couple weeks ago and it disappeared in the mail. There were two things in the mail and uh one made it to her and the other didn't. So I made her another one that I liked better anyways, which is probably why the other one ran away. He was like, I don't look good enough. I did sign the guest book thing. I'm pretty sure I did. Usually if I see something like that, I click the button because I have to click the button. That that FOMO kicks in. Three, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how the big streamers keep up. How do the big streamers keep up with so much chat happening? Like, well, even Chris, I know yours not huge yet, but your chat is just like full and lots going on. Buttons, I love the buttons. I call it search and destroy. Yeah, the activity feed was, I don't know, but that was the coolest. That was the coolest gathering of musicians. And I was really glad that I knew some of them. That always changes your connection. It's fun to cheer them on. And it was really interesting to see because most of them have only played in front of their Twitch audience to see them up there in front of a live crowd. And how different that experience was for them. I'm so glad they got to experience that. I think that will completely change them a little bit in a good way. Having that energy right in front of you in a live situation would be so different. Hmm. Yep. I think we're all going to be talking about that for a while. You know what? I'm gonna put a link to that in our little family Discord so we don't lose it. I loved this song when it first came out. It really was. And I had watched some video from TwitchCon. Was TwitchCon like it was a week or two before it? And I liked Maker Play's event a lot better. A lot better. TwitchCon, it seemed like it was, I don't know. Some of the big some of the big guys are just, I don't know, they're just not my vibe. I guess would be the best way to say it without sounding like rude. It was fun to watch for a little while. I don't think I would ever want to go unless you guys were all there and we could all hang out together, do stuff. But I definitely would not go without friends. That would, no. But it was cool tours and I got to go and he was walking around doing his karaoke on the fly or his rapping on the freestyle rapping on the fly, walking around. Very different from walking around the streets of New York. All right, 9:30. We should be able to get these yip yips completed. And then we can go watch a spooky game over at Deadpool's house. Yeah, she did probably hit that high C. Oh, all right. My aunt that I was talking about earlier, these are actually her scissors. And whereas she had embroidered a case for them, and it was really cool when I got a bunch of her stuff after she passed. And she made that for her scissors, and I just always had them because they were hers, and I thought they were great. And then when I picked up crochet last year, I was like, oh, I have I have scissors. So it's really cool that now I get to use them. I think I'll keep using this one. The vibe was wholesome. Yeah, TwitchCon got nothing on that event. Yep. Oh, there's a YouTube link. Awesome. I'll get that link and actually, can you drop that link in chat if you have a moment? If not, that's fine, because I'm a good FBI agent. I can go find it. Hmm. Right? This chat is full of amazing talent. I absolutely love it. I do not miss TV. I do not miss the radio. I just I get in the car and I go through my feed and I see who's on, and that's what I listen to now. All right. That's true here. You could you could tell. And I remember coming into your stream and hearing about it and the fundraising part of it. And I was like, well, this sounds really interesting. I'm so glad that I found you in time to be able to see that go down because that was so cool. I hope you don't get tired of us all gushing over over that event all the time. But your name is always going to be associated with that amazing event now. I love this version of this song. I think Jane sang this one night. I was like, whoa, it's a cool version. Hey, Blocker. Hi, Mia. How are you doing? Deadpool is very creative and very loved. Oh, Allie. Allie is gassing me out of the office. Can y'all smell that? Oh, my Lanta. Cuteness. Okay, I'm just going to cut you off of there. Sometimes it gets stuck on there. All right, I'll leave those ends in a little bit. You just sit there and behave. Ah, this one, I think trying to sew the eyeballs on with a thick yarn might be a little challenging. So I think, oh, there's the basket. The basket of yarn. Right, Blocker? Yip yips are great. I'm so thankful my friends just kept pushing me to try and make one because I love making them. Make everybody happy. Oh, the eyeballs are in that one. It's like where'd the eyeballs go? I just made them. These yip yips have glow in the dark eyes, Blocker. Thank you for the follow. Okay, always a smile. We'll be here. And if we're not, we're at Deadpool's. All right, looking for my brain. We all stayed up on stream a little too late last night. Raiding here and raiding there. Next thing you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you for the follow, Blocker. Good. Thank you, Deadpool. Just everybody follow everybody. All the amazing folks are in here. And is it, I'm just going to call you Jack. My brain is not braining. If you want me to call you something else, just let me know. I just won't call you late for dinner. Ah, stab the eyeball. Kenny must be up. My goodness. I am just, nope, you can stay out if you're going to be barky. Only Deadpool can get you back in here. She's like, oh, I'm coming in. I don't care. Yes, dear. Oh, she was barking. Good. I fed them. Oh, Gracie wants to come in too. Okay, everybody in. Party in the office. Okay. Oh, can you see it over in the corner? Let me grab it and show you because it's not just any cat beanie. We did we did fuzzy ears, and then on the back side I did a ponytail hole. So it's super cute and super fun. I have my hair clip in, so I can't model it, but I absolutely adore this thing. It is just one of the funnest things that I made. It's a little bit big. I'm still learning, and sizing is really just the hardest thing. Isn't that freaking cute? Oh, cool, Deadpool. Awesome. Right, Chris? I enjoyed that game a lot. As a viewer, it was really fun to get in on the solving of that puzzle. So that was, and the music was cool too. Just looking back really quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. Chris, you got to sleep until 7 a.m. You got 6 hours? That's awesome. You're gonna die. I think Deadpool needs a cat beanie hat. You don't have to have a ponytail holding unless your hair is long. And I don't know, from the pictures you sent the other day, I think you had a hat on, didn't you? So I don't know. Roxy sang this the other day. Oh man, it was beautiful. Is Strange Horticulture a game? Cozy, creepy puzzle game. There's so much cool stuff out here now with technology. I was alive when that Pong game came out and you had the paddles and my ADHD loved that game. I sat, my mom and dad had gone to visit somebody and they had it in their guest room and I sat in there for a very long time playing that game. And that dates me. Pong, my goodness. I even have my old rotary phone. Where did I put it? I think it's up on top of that. Wait, we got 15 minutes till Deadpool and the eyeballs are on. Now I just gotta weave in some ends and then these can go to Spaz and her three of the kids that wanted Yip Yips. I'll bet you anything the other two are gonna want Yip Yips after they see these. So I'll be prepared to make two more. I told her I'd make them for all the kids. I meant it. But they all have some sparkle in them. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but they're cute. And the new emote that Ari made me has this Yip Yip jumping up and down. What did she do, honey? Go. Okay. Was she in? Where was she at? Maybe when she came in the dog door. We'll have to probably figure out a new system. My two husky Aussies are 14 now, like the Motorola type ones. I don't know where they're at. Probably in the shop somewhere. My. Oh, okay. That event makes a lot of money. They can buy radios. My kid's doing security at the haunted farm corn maze thing in town, which is why I was up so late. And then I was all, yeah, she wants food. Um, then I was all hyper and I couldn't go to sleep. And then everybody was making great choices on where to raid. So I was just, I was online too long last night. And this is too long. That's what's wrong with my brain. This is too long. That is way too much to be looking at. What did you read wrong? Oh my goodness. Spotters is back. When last dates herself. I do not knit. Um, I'm thinking this Christmas I want to get one of those little kits, like the Woobles kits, but for knitting, and I want to try and make a scarf. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I should at least try it, probably. Yes, Chris, you need some Yip Yips. For sure, you need some Yip Yips. I think you need a really big one. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, blocker. It is. Wearables are hard, and then my tension is, not totally under control because I'm new to this. It's only been a year in. Um, so yeah, it's a challenge. So it's a little safer to make yip yips because nobody has to wear those. Although I was making a joke that was it Chris? I was gonna make him a yip yip costume to wear when he's drumming. He would get too hot, but oh, I'm always safe when I drive. I love my truck. I don't want anything to happen to my truck. I have to be really careful for deer because we do have, deer is a thing. I should probably actually be driving the Dodge when I go pick you up. I have a big uh deer guard type thing on it, and then that'll save it from, total insurance destruction if I hit a silly deer. And the Toyota would not make it, probably. Gaming stream for Mario Kart. When? Right? Um, when Selena left, she left me the Switch, so I have Mario Kart 8 and I played it with a bunch of my friends. We were on a Discord call and then my friend had the capture card and Kate um showed everybody the game while we were playing and then our voices were all on her screen. It was so much fun. I think you can have 8 players. Chili Willy Yip Yips. I cannot with you people. Phone holder for the winter. Um, please hold. Look out, Molly. I should turn to the other view so I can actually see what you guys are seeing. Okay, there. So this is actually a a Yip Yip phone holding purse. Yip 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 yip. And it has a bonus. It has a mermaid tail underneath, and you can put your chapstick in it. So when we were walking around the beach this summer, it was awesome. And then I figure for roller skating, I can put my phone in it, and the camera part sits perfectly right here. So I can film my friends safely without trying to film while I'm holding the phone and skating because I'm getting older and less coordinated. So I have come up with some really fun ideas because of friends and their suggestions. They're just they're the best. I mean, who can not be happy when they're looking at a yip yip? Okay, that's enough weaving in for you. We got 8 minutes till Deadpool. Oh, this song is cool. Squirrel. Kaiser's Orchestra. You know what? It keeps playing this really calm Kaiser's Orchestra for you guys, and I'm trying to make this harder on myself. All I have to do is click on their name. I want to play you one of their actual songs that is super fun after this one is done. Let's see if I can recognize the names because there's a lot of different songs. Now I get to make faces, so don't make fun of me. It's my I'm trying to trying to read the names. Pretty sure. Is that the album name they're showing? Essential albums. I'm looking to see if I recognize the album cover. Oh, I guess it is that one. Yep, 2001. I found this group in 2003 or 4, and they're kind of fun. Um, Shark Monkey Shark. I love your name too. Welcome to my world. Oh, I'm gonna look at chat. Well, I think there's an ad. You did all 3 times. You can't anymore. Okay. I don't have the window that tells me when the ads are over, so you could just let me know when the ads are over. If you can hear me. I know some of you aren't in ads, so I'm just sitting here being a weirdo. Yay, ad is done. You can snooze all you want. I'm wondering, I can probably tone down how many ads I even play, right? Because it's not like I'm here for the money. I'm here to have fun with you guys. So I'm gonna look into that and see what's the minimum amount of ads that I can run, because the ads are dumb. Yeah. All right, we got 2 minutes till Deadpool. Let me know when Deadpool is ready. And I guess I should stop messing around with that. Um, Let me turn Kaiser's Orchestra down. I hope you enjoyed them. It is 3 per hour. Is it 3 minutes per hour or just three of the 30-second ads? Because then that would just be a minute and a half. Maybe I should do it on the half hour so it's only a minute and a half, which is a little bit easier than three. I don't know. I just do the Twitch Turbo because I got so sick of the ads because I wanted to throw my phone because I'd be right in the middle of a good story and then a dumb ad. So I just got Turbo because I watch so many people I can't afford to subscribe to everyone. So, all right, let me turn Prizers down in my ear because that's loud. And wait a minute, what time is it actually? My phone just says 9:55 and my clock over there says 9:59. Oh, it's 9:55. We have 5 minutes. Okay. So 3 minutes, but then some of the time people need to sit through ads before they see the stream. Oh, okay. So this is a Norwegian band, in case you were wondering. Their videos are fun. They kind of remind me of Primus. Sketchy Tracks. I got to catch a little bit of his stream this morning when I first got up, and one of the songs he was playing, it reminded me of Shakes Hands with Beef that Primus does. That song cracks me up. The video, I love the video. And it was so cool to meet them this year. Your time is, I would say go ahead and go and power up your stream. And then we'll all see you over there in a couple of minutes. 'Cause I'm just about done. And yeah, or it is a good Saturday. All right, awesome. So in a couple of minutes, we will go. That's weaved in enough, Lisa. Stop. Just in a few minutes, we're gonna go over and see Deadpool. That's who we're gonna raid, in case you hadn't figured that out yet. Um, we're trying to get him to affiliate and also trying to get Swatters to affiliate. So follow Swatters, go on beautiful hikes with his dog Nash, and then playing some pinball at night. That was super fun last night, listening to fun tunes and just visiting. And then Deadpool plays games and the boy can sing. So we're working on that. He did a bunch of acapella stuff for us last week. All right, Deadpool. Cool, Hyra. We will see you around. You think it's a professional calming stream? Thank you. Even with my weird music. I love weird music. He does need to do some voice acting. Okay, I'm gonna put the yip yip down here for a second because we'll be raiding out to Deadpool here pretty quick. I'll have to get a picture of these for Spaz so she can see that they are done, and then on Monday I can mail them. You guys are too kind. You'll say bye bye in Deadpool's. Awesome, thank you. If any of you guys see his bat signal go up, just let me know. And then if Chris, if you can do the raid part of it for me, I would super appreciate you. Um, I could sit here and ramble until he goes on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the very first raid train of my life. That was a fun choo choo. I gotta find my train whistle. Thank you for all the new followers. Um, he is on. Awesome. And thank you to the new subscribers and for all the gift subs and just all of the love and all of the good company and all of the good souls. You guys are just it's an amazing community. And so okay, I will ramble on forever because I don't know how to stop talking and I'll go down a rabbit hole. So Chris, go ahead and start the raid. You just cut me off. I could do my bye-bye thing with the picture. Here, I'm going to transition over. Whee! I think that turns the music off, doesn't it? Okay, I can turn that down a little bit more. Oh, cool, we have a raid call. Thank you for the hugs, Swatters. I'm glad that you caught me on too, Maker. That's awesome. I super appreciate that all you guys were able to come in and say hey. Um, right now, one stream a week, two streams a week seems to work pretty okay for my schedule. And the countdown timer goes. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead and hit it. Let's go see Deadpool. I did copy it, but you know what? A lot of the times I just go into the other stream and then I copy it. I love you guys. Oh my God.